Okay guys, so in this video we will be pulling off the leaf springs. As you can see, mine are a little crooked. We're gonna take them off, try to realign them, and hopefully this works out. Hopefully I don't need to repair them or buy a new set. Okay, as you see, we got the truck off the ground. We used the differential as a mounting jacking point, lifted it up, got on jack stands, put the jack stands under the actual truck frame, and blocked off the wheels. Can you see the block? You can see the little block. There it is. Don't forget to block off your wheels, especially if you're rear wheel drive. Your truck will slide away and you're gonna have a very bad day. If you have 4x4, still block the wheels off, because who knows what's gonna happen. So we got the truck off the ground. I'm gonna pull off the wheel, and then we're gonna start by removing everything else. Another thing is, before you go ahead and do all this, check what kind of lug nuts you have. I'm very thankful the owner left me the key, because I wouldn't have been able to get these off. It's another thing to check for. If you have aftermarket wheels, check that you have the tools to take off the wheels before you go through and jack everything up, and then just hope that it might work. Using a 22mm socket, we got 4 nuts under there. Taking off a little bit of load off the springs. Pretty much at this point there is no load on the springs anymore. Got a 22mm right here. Okay, can't remove this bolt because it's gonna just hit the frame. Need to remove this bolt. Problem is, we also have. Okay, we're gonna see how much we need to remove, because technically there's this plate right here that might be enough. So we got one bolt here, one up here, and then one right back there. 17mm. Let's get it off and see where we're at. Okay guys, so pretty much this is what a piece of metal looks like. There's 1, 2, 3, and the third one, the fourth bolt just slides out. So I just left that in there. Now we have access to the nut that's back in there. You can kind of make it out. So now we're going to use a 22mm, or no, this is smaller. Interesting. Smaller. I'm not sure what goes here, but whatever goes here, we're gonna get it out. Okay, so we got all the bolts out, and I think I found a very, very big problem. See this? Look at this. This should not be happening. This should all be one piece. So something broke. By the looks of it, the bolt sheared. So let's pull this out and see what we got happening underneath. This thing is pretty freaking heavy, so get ready. Okay guys, so here's what we're looking with. Aligning these things is not going to fix anything until I get this bolt replaced. This bolt literally sheared in two places, which is probably why like the alignment here is so off. This leaf needs to be that way. So I need to find one of these bolts Where am I going to find it? I got no idea. But that's why you have auto parts stores. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to try to find the parts. Okay, so I was having some issues getting this thing to align. So we used a strap. We managed to pull it just far forward enough. So now I'm just gonna use a hammer, put it in there, and if I pull down, that's pretty much spot on right there. Look at that. The bolt in, woohoo! And just gotta get the nut on the other side. So I'm making a quick clarification. This bolt, the nut, goes in right here. If you look, there's like a slot for it. It slides up into there, and then you're supposed to push the bolt through so that it grabs on. So that's just one thing. I thought there was a hole on the other side, kind of like how there is in the back, but there isn't. Okay guys, so we got everything installed here, everything installed there. Next thing is to get this guy on. So I double checked to make sure the bolt is not making contact. We have like what? A little less than the finger length. Bolt should be good. So we're gonna start this by hand and then we'll finish everything on the ground. Okay guys, and there we go. Truck's on the ground, leaf springs are on, everything's tightened down. We're good. Hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.